Okay, now let us do question number 11. Find the value of x for which the following forms a proportion. Roman number 1, 2 is to 9, proportion to x is to 27. So here in this question, this is already in proportion, okay, it's already given that it forms a proportion and we have to find the value of x. So in the earlier question we have done, right, that if the product of means and product of extremes are equal, then they are in proportion. So the opposite is also true, okay. If they are in proportion, then we can say that product of means is equal to product of extremes, okay. So here we can write, since they are in proportion, so therefore we can write product of means equal to product of extremes. So here what is the product of means? The middle term are 9 and x, right? So product means you have to multiply 9 into x, that is 9x, equal to, and product of extremes, the extreme terms are 2 and 27, so 2 into 27, okay. So from here we have to find the value of x. So what will be x? This 9 is multiplied with x. If you take on the right, it will be divide. So 2 into 27 divided by 9. So here we can cancel with 9. 9 3s are 27. So we'll get x equal to 2 into 3 is 6, right? So the value of x is 6. Let us do one more question, Roman number 4. We have 3 is to 11, that is proportion to x is to 27, okay. Now here also we have to find the value of x. So we'll apply the same formula here also, okay. Can write, since they are in proportion, so therefore product of means equal product of extremes. So what are the mean terms here? Product of means, the mean terms are this, right? Second term and third term. So if you multiply this, product means multiply 11 into x will be 11x, that is equal to product of extremes, that means 3 and 27. Oh, actually the question is, it should be 13.5 is to x, okay. I have written the wrong question. This one is 13.5 is to x, okay. So product of means, that means the middle term, right? So it will be 11 into 13.5. So you cut this, you will write product of means, the middle term are 11 and 13.5, right? So it will be 11 into 13.5 equal to product of extremes. The extreme terms are 3 and x, so if you multiply we'll get 3x, okay. Next we have to find the value of x, right? So we have to bring x on the left. So what we'll do is we'll interchange both, okay. We'll bring 3x on the left and we'll take this on the right. So when you interchange both, okay, together, the sign will not be changed, okay, it will be same only. We're just interchanging. So now what will be x here? This 3 is multiplied here. If you take on the right, it will be divide. So it will be 11 into 13.5 divided by 3. So here point is there, right? It's okay, we can cancel if there is point also. If not, what we'll do is we'll remove the decimal point, okay. So let us remove the decimal point. So 11 into, so 13.5 we can write it as 135, right? We are removing the decimal point, so after a point there is one digit in the numerator, right? So what we'll do is we have to multiply with 10. Okay, 3 is already there, you have to multiply with 10 in the denominator. So now let us cancel. We can cancel with 3. 3 4s are 12, and then 1 in hand 15. 3 5s are 15. Then here also we can cancel. 5 2s are 10. 5 9s are 45. So x will be, we cannot cancel anymore, so we'll just multiply it. 11 into 9 is 99 divided by 2. Okay, so you can write like this: x equal to 99 by 2. If not, we can divide it and write. So if we divide, what do we get? Half of 99 is how much? You can just divide. 2 4s are 8, 1 is 19, 2 9s are 18, 1, then take a decimal point, so we put 0, and then 2 5s are 10, right? So the answer is 49.5. So this is the value of x. Okay.